If it is true that the real greats still prevail when they are nowhere near their best, then Novak Djokovic must be booked in for another record-breaking Wimbledon title here this weekend. The 38-year-old was simply awful in the early stages, and in patches thereafter, but still managed to see off Australian Alex de Minaur in 4 sets in an entertaining but often bizarre encounter. In truth, the likes of Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz, and indeed his quarterfinal opponent Flavio Cobolli, will look at this error-strewn performance and believe that Djokovic is not the resurgent threat that his previous displays in this year's championship had suggested. The Serbian was blown away 6-1 in the first set, and although he recovered to win the second 6-4, he had been broken 5 times. De Minaur, a perennial quarterfinalist who has now been beaten by top 10 opposition 12 times in a row in the Grand Slams, might never have a better chance of lowering an icon in what he considers to be his backyard. Djokovic reeled off 2 more 6-4 sets, and perhaps it is pertinent that he was at his most ruthless and destructive when taking the last 5 games in the deciding set to reach his 16th quarterfinal. That happens to be 2 fewer than Roger Federer, whose 8 Wimbledon titles Djokovic is attempting to emulate, as well as passing the ever-lovable Margaret Court by achieving 25 Grand Slam successes. Federer must have wondered what he was watching at the start, and at 43, might even fancied himself against Djokovic in that first stunning hour. But with his 101st Wimbledon victory, Djokovic survived, and SW19 is mighty glad to still have the last legend left standing. De Minaur fancies a break here as Djokovic's level looks to have dipped. He gets a look at a backhand down the line, but nets. 40-30, Djokovic drop shot, de Minaur chases it down. Djokovic lifts up a lob and de Minaur stretches to hit a backhand overhead winner deuce.